business family, Sister Tara back, and I just wanted to share some of our fruit trees that we have been taking care of, that obviously we're going to transplant to my husband's land in the near future. So I just wanted to share it with you guys and show you what we have been up to as far as preparing and growing our own food. So my husband started 2 years ago buying trees, fruit trees. Prior to us leaving South Florida, he bought and planted a few trees inside of his mother's yard, like a banana tree, or a banana plant. They come back every year. And they harvested bananas off of it this year. Avocado tree. He also planted clementine, and he also left a lot of other things that we had, like a raspberry bush, a blackberry bush. And here we are again in Missouri with some of the trees that we will be transplanting very soon, so to the land. But until then, we are here taking care of them, and I kind of just wanted to show what we had. It's been looking very cloudy out, so prayerfully we will get some rain today in the forecast. So some of these trees have come from big box stores like Lowe's, Home Depot. Some of them he ordered from a website called Stark Bros, and then some we also got from a nursery from a nearby town. So here we have 2 different type of blueberries that we did eat off of this season. They were very good. We have this beautiful blackberry that has just been growing so nice, and we have different types of blackberries as well. Have this one, Cotto, thornless blackberry, a Navajo, that's the Navajo one. And then here we have a raspberry. Now, prior to getting some of these plants, we didn't even realize how much wild berries were already growing on my husband's land. There's wild raspberry, red raspberries, elderberry, gooseberries, and even grapes that we just recently discovered that's coming into its fruiting and comes out during the fall. So it's another blackberry. Here we have an elderberry and another one. I believe these came from Home Depot. And then this is another elderberry. He's probably the weakest link out of everything that we have here. But my husband has a very nice touch with these plants and trees. I don't doubt that he will bring this back to life. But this one was from Stark Bros. We have a plum here, plum tree. This chestnut has a backstory. It came, I'm not sure where he bought this one from, but it was hurting so bad. The leaves were like burnt and yellowish brown. I thought it was like blight, so I came out and I kind of just like took all the leaves off, and then it just came back, and look at it, it looks awesome. Chestnut. Here we have a pear tree, I believe. Yeah, we have like 4 different types of pear trees, I believe. It's beautiful. These 2 are from Stark Bros. This is an almond tree, and this is a mulberry. This guy was a stick, didn't have anything on it. Now it's just got all this new growth on it. We have a peach tree here. We have 2 different types of peaches. I believe this is a Red Haven peach. And then fig trees. This one came from Stark Bros as well. Looks awesome. And then this one here looks good. It's got all this new growth. Looking very, very good. So being that we're from Florida, we have never experienced like freezing temperatures. So my husband has been researching and trying to find a way to protect our fruit trees for this coming winter. If anybody has any suggestions or has had this issue and they know how to deal with it, please leave a comment below. Let us know. Share some of your ideas and some things that you guys have done, or some things that you guys may know on how to protect our trees from freezing weather. We also have some here. This is another pear. This one came from Stark Bros. This was just a twig. It was just a stick when it came in. There was nothing on it. And now look at it. It's beautiful. It's taller than me now. This is a cherry tree. This one came from the nursery. Also another plum. He bought these two together from the nursery. This is our other peach. This guy here got attacked by Japanese beetles. Oh, it was horrible. We thought it was gonna die, but we used a neem oil concoction and they just went away. And we sprayed all the trees and plants with it, so that way the Japanese beetles would just go, and we haven't seen any since. And this guy's doing great. He has so much new growth. Beautiful, beautiful peach. Here is another pear tree. That guy looked like he's coming back. He was hurting for a little while. But this is from Stark Bros as well. It's doing well, and that's our latest buy. He looks a little hurt right now because we brought him home from over an hour away trip, so he kind of suffering some windburn. But it is another pear tree, and knowing my husband, he's going to bring it back to life. So these are just some of the things that we have been doing in preparation for growing our own food. We love fruits. Our family love fruits. We love fruit trees. Berries, elderberries. We've done research about its medicinal uses, and herbs. We are growing some herbs, but some of them looking hurt. But we'll get that right. Trial and error, trial and error. But yes, we will be transplanting all of these to the land soon. So again, if anybody knows of or has any suggestions on how to keep these trees nice and cozy and warm for this coming winter, please leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. And we do appreciate everybody who does comment, like our videos, share our videos. We really appreciate each and every one of you guys. And so my husband he's the one with the green thumb for now. So he comes out and give all these trees some tender loving care. Again, like I mentioned, prior to us coming, we had bought plenty of trees before we left Florida, and we did bring some. If you look at one of our earliest videos that was posted by my husband, he shows the trees that we bought. We bought some fig trees, we bought some olive trees, and so when we got here, they were looking pretty hurt because it was pretty cold. So we just kind of left them on the land, and we went back, and they were, once the weather started to warm up, and we seen that they were bouncing back. Praise Yah, hallelujah. He's been taking care of the plants that we left on the land, so that's awesome. But yes, this is our little fruit tree garden that we definitely look forward to keeping you guys updated with as we move them to their forever place on my husband's land. But and these trees, they attract the hummingbirds. My daughter, my husband always catch them. I don't ever catch them coming out, so hopefully one day I will. Until our next video, you guys, shalom, peace, and blessings.